Welcome, everyone, to Mackey Stadium in Reno, home to the Nevada Wolfpack. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Nevada Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Nevada about to kick it off to get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So Virginia Tech's offense will go on the attack first. And David, if you like big plays, and I know you do, and highlight real catches, and I know you do, we've got a guy for you on this offense.
Man, it's so fun to watch him, not for defensive coordinators and defensive players, but this is a guy that can make plays all over the field. He will be highlighted, just the speed, the playmaking, the catching ability. Jesse, he will make plays early and often.
Man, it is so nice as a quarterback when you have a guy like that lining up, because you can just throw it anywhere in his vicinity and trust he's going to find a way to get it done and make the catch. Even when he's defended, he is always open, and you're going to see him line up all over the field, and he'll get the ball in a variety of ways.
He'll pull it on the read. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it out to the 25. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hokies will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires it incomplete. Let's take a moment here and talk a little Virginia Tech. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations, and this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
The kick is on its way. He'll field the punt and look for room. Slips through the line. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. So Nevada's offense will have its first possession of the game. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
To the air on 2nd down. Plucks it out of the air. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
And the Hokies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Complete. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Hokies racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands.
Oh, he's got some space. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Looking for the goal line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The Hokies started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. Give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I know it's early. It's still a really close game. At this distance, I think you just take the points. I think you kick the field goal here, guys.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Offense getting set for first down. Handoff to the single running back. Picks up the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Runs through the tackle.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Nevada kept it on the ground to pick up that last first down. Let's see if they can generate strong pass rush. Gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Looking to fire. Sends it downfield. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Nevada. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Shakes off the defender. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Catches it cleanly at the 20. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. We've reached the break. It's Nevada holding the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The give to the lone running back.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Makes a grab past the marker. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss.
Breaks into the open. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Fires to the big fella. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. This Nevada offense really has it going. Fires to the tight end. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. They believe they can run right here. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolfpack. A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of...
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And the Hokies now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. It'll be 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down. The Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see what he can do with it. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, Dave.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The give to the back. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Gets it to him on the screen. On the move at the 30. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Powers forward. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
Bringing the extra beef. It's goal line. I know what I'm going to get. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to be bigger, stronger at the point of attack, and push you around, and then the running back does the rest and finds the end zone.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be chased out of bounds inside his own 20 at the 18-yard line, and a great job of coverage there. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He finds a soft spot in the middle. So, Jesse, they're able to connect on the crossing route against the zone. You run that pattern against that coverage. What do you have to keep in mind?
Well, the receiver needs to know where the soft spot is in the defense so he can gear himself down, and the quarterback, Reese, has to play with great timing, because if he's too early or too late on the throw, that might get picked.
And the Hokies line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to throw for it. Oh, they're after him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48. Looking to throw on 3rd. He's got his man, makes the grab. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Buys a little time with his feet. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the grab. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Off the play fake. Looking for the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Back open in the middle. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds the tight end. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Working that left side now. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying play action. Looking deep down the right side. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 30. He's at the touchdown, Nevada. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the 2nd half?
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Bringing it out. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A 1st half that saw a little bit of everything there in Reno.
And the Hokies will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the 3rd. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll do it himself. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. The give on the inside. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. There he goes. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense jumps. They get that turnover. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Nevada comes to the line after getting the 1st down. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. And he's left with no option, he just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. The screen, and watch out. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Wolfpack need this 3rd and short to keep the drive moving. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
Nevada way behind the sticks on this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Looking to buy time. Zings it complete to the right. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The Wolfpack might think about being aggressive on 2nd and short. The run from the shotgun. Turning it on! Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Firing to the right, complete. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. Nevada trying to keep the drive moving on 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. They get to him as he throws. Complete in the middle. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Nevada's moved this ball from deep in its own end, and now a little room to operate. A 1st down run in the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And we're seeing a bit of the bend, don't break attitude by the defense now. Obviously, they've given up some plays to allow the offense to get down in the situation, but with their backs against the wall, this is the best we've seen this defense.
Touchdown, Nevada! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
This quarterback really does a nice job.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in CUSA, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Ruston today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Western Kentucky.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. The Hokies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, running back gets the give. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. And he picks up the 1st down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful.
And that's a 1st down.
He'll pull it on the read. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 1.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got his man across the middle. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his tight end. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quick strike complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. To the ground with the back. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the 1st down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down. He lets one fly deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Dances away. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt it.
Oh, he's got some space. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again.
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Bounced right back to them. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Nevada, after throwing it in reverse, has a lot of work to do on 2nd down. Push down for the tackle.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
Nevada comes to the line on 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nevada. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Fires complete on the crosser. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Hokies have moved it inside the 20. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Bringing the heat. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver. Just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch.
Touchdown, Hokies! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Number 82.
Yeah, Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
45, Virginia Tech, 10.
The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
The give and tick, 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 tick. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, running back on the move. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. The Wolfpack now has its work cut out on 2nd and long. Breaks into the open, and they swarm him under.
Yeah, and another good run. What's new, though? I mean, this dude, 150 on the dot. That is a great day at the office. He's been really, really good all game long, and it's no secret why they continue to feature this guy in the ground game.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents, start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.